Hello.
Hey, how's it going? Can you hear me?
Good. What's your name, babe?
My name is Gideon.
Gideon. Where you calling me from?
Right now I'm in New Orleans, but I'm planning on moving more than likely to ATL within the next few months.
Okay. The ATL. So you're in New Orleans, but you're moving to the ATL.
Yeah.
So do you want to find a woman in Atlanta, or are you still open to New Orleans?
Atlanta.
Atlanta. Okay.
hmm
Gideon, right?
Yes.
Gideon, how old are you?
42. Well, I'm
Okay.
sorry, I'll be 42 on the 29th of this month.
Okay. Is that a Libra?
Yes.
A Libra. Okay. Gideon, Atlanta, 42 Libra. You have any children?
I have two. I have a almost 12-year-old. He'll be 12 on the 28th, and my new son is 2.
Okay. Both are the same woman?
Yes, my ex-wife.
When did y'all get divorced?
December 7th, 2021.
Oh, you remember the exact day.
Yes.
But your baby's too. So was your baby born?
Yes, he was born like just before, months before. It was already going downhill.
It was already going downhill. So
Yeah.
do they live in where you at now? Where are you again right now?
No. I'm in New Orleans now, but they live in Austell, Georgia, right outside Atlanta.
Oh, okay, so you'll be closer to them.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was gonna get to. All right, so getting in Atlanta, what do you do for a living?
I'm a truck driver.
Truck driver. I mean, you don't have to answer, but why didn't things work out with your ex-wife?
I don't want to bash her, but I'm just gonna say some things just weren't what they were at first, and uh, it's just some things just weren't what they were at first. Some things changed, and she wasn't receptive to change. I'll say that much.
Okay, okay. Um, so this is
She's a
Gideon,
great mother. Great mother.
a great mother. Okay, fair enough. Gideon Atlanta, 42, has two kids by his ex-wife, a Libra truck driver. So what kind of woman are you looking for now?
First and foremost, yo, she got to be a black woman. Period. Point blank.
Okay,
That's non-negotiable. When you
okay.
got the best, you don't want the rest.
Woo! Well, we love when black men stand for black women. He
It
said, say that slogan again.
when you got the best, you don't want the rest.
When you got the best, you don't want the rest. Okay, so she has to be a black woman.
Yes.
What
That
else?
she's got to be a good communicator because if I have a problem, I'm going to tell you what my problem is. I'm going to be polite about it. I'm not going to be mean because I feel there is no need for brutal honesty. Just be honest and be upfront. So she got to be a good communicator. I need her to be understanding because my job requires me to be home. I'm working on something where I could be home on weekends, but it's rough on a relationship. I just got out of one, so it's rough.
Okay, okay. So she has to be understanding. What are your deal breakers besides not being a black woman?
Smoking, no smokers. Well, not cigarette smokers or any drugs. None of that.
Okay,
Yeah,
no
no
smoker.
smokers.
Good. You have to.
Um,
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
and I don't like bad communicators. If you can't tell me what your issue is, please. Yeah, I mean, just tell me. That's all I ask is just tell me so I can fix it, so I can, work on me because I'm not perfect. I don't pretend to be.
Doesn't pretend to be perfect. He's not perfect.
Mhm.
Okay. Could she have kids?
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that.
Okay. Do you want more kids?
Not really. I'm looking to get a vasectomy soon.
Woo! You know what? So come, BYOB, bring your own baby. Okay, so he
Yeah.
doesn't want any more kids. But you don't
hmm
mind a woman already having kids.
No, not at all. It's
Okay,
life.
okay. What would you say to women? I mean, I mean, I hate to say it. It is a double
Mhm.
standard. It is because your kids don't live with you, right?
Correct.
But and you actually had these children via marriage. But some women still might be concerned that you have a 2-year-old. So what would you say about
hmm
the woman that is concerned that you have a 2-year-old?
I mean, the situation between me and the ex-wife is gone. I've had a relationship in between that. So, I mean, we could talk about it. If there's anything, she could actually talk to my ex-wife, and if they need to get on the same page, because I don't want to
Oh,
bring no
your new
drama.
woman could talk to your ex-wife?
Yeah, if that's what she needs to understand about the 2-year-old, it is what it is. She's moved on. I've moved on.
Okay, fair enough. All right, he's an open book. That does probably make it a little bit more at ease potentially. Okay, does the woman have to look a certain way?
Uh, like I said, she got to be a black woman. I prefer busty women. Yeah.
And it's a get right.
I'm not really very picky. I don't mind if she's slim. I don't mind if she's full figure. My only two rules on both sides of the spectrum: if she's small, I don't want to be able to see your bones through your skin. And if she's big, I still want to be able to fit my arms around her. So I'm pretty accepted.
Okay, so not okay.
It's
Not too
more so
big where
about
you
the
can't put your
personality.
arms around her, and not too small where you see her bones.
Hmm.
Okay, let's just say medium.
That's fine.
Okay, money. Does she have to make a certain amount of money?
I don't care what she makes.
You don't care what she makes. You're a provider.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do the Kendra Cam, Gideon.
All right.
Got that Biggie Small shirt on.
Baby, baby. Oh.
Okay. Let's see. Where are you at, Gideon? Are you home?
No, I am in the driver's lounge at my job.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that's a big living room. All right. So this is Gideon, Atlanta. 2 kids by his ex-wife, 12 and 2. 42 Libra truck driver. Was your
Hmm.
marriage your last relationship?
No,
When was your last relationship?
about a week and a half ago.
You just broke up with somebody a week and a half ago?
Yeah, yeah.
Men don't waste no time to move on. So who would you break up with a week and a half ago?
It was a best friend turned more, and it didn't work out.
When did y'all begin dating? Right after your divorce?
Yeah,
Were y'all dating while you were married?
no,
No. Okay. Was she your best friend when you was married?
yes.
And
Before I even met the ex-wife.
so she's been your friend all along, and then you get divorced and you guys become romantic?
Hmm.
Hmm. You don't got any answer, but I'm gonna ask, when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
About a month ago.
Okay, this is the person.
Yeah,
One would think that I'll make no. Okay, how did y'all friendship become romantic?
I put the pressure on because even before I met my wife, I had a thing for her, and we tried it after my marriage didn't work out, and I put the pressure on, and
So
yeah,
before you met your wife, how many years were you have a 12-year-old? So how long were you guys married?
11 years.
So the whole 11 years, you secretly had a thing for your friend?
Yeah, well, not the whole time because I fell in love with the woman I actually married for a while.
But you said before you met your wife, you had a thing for this woman.
I did, but it kind of fizzled out. She was dealing with somebody, and I didn't put everything into it because she had a man at the time.
So you get divorced, and then you finally admit to her that you like her more than a friendship.
Yeah,
And y'all dated for how long?
2 years, almost two
And
years.
why did that end?
Well, I'll just say she made a decision to do something with another man that it stung. Like the only way that I've really been able to get through it is because I write a lot, so my writing has got me through it. But it is what it is.
Ooh,
We still
child.
cool. We
This is
still
why a
cool, but
lot
I
of
just
women
can't
don't
deal
want to
with
be
that.
friends with. This is why a lot of women sometimes are not comfortable with their men having close girlfriends. Not like I do. I'm a person. I have a few platonic, for real. We are friends, and that's just what it is.
Hmm.
Relationships, and I always make sure when some of them are married or if they're not married, I always make sure that I make their woman feel comfortable so they can know. And a lot of times I got someone too, so it ain't no deal, ain't no issue. But this is why people be concerned, because you done said, you done admitted that you had a thing for her before your wife, but we're gonna keep going. That's the past, I guess. Gideon, what are 3 flaws you have?
Number one, I spoil women too quick. And like my motto with the last one was anything for you, babe. If she said something, she wanted something, or if I overheard her saying it, or if I looked at her life and I could see, you know what, I think she would like this, I would just do it. It's just, that's just how I am. And it's not all monetary, it's just time, it's compassion, it's hearing her, it's listening to her. Like, I just like to pay attention. I like to spoil my women, but the problem comes when you can't do it and when you're unable to, then it becomes a problem because now you set that expectation. My
Okay.
next flaw is I do have female friends. In order to mitigate any issues, what I tend to do is introduce them to my woman because women typically take it better if you introduce them and keep it up front, talk to them on speakerphone, stuff like that. Because if I'm always hiding the conversation, that's not a good look. And when she finds out. And third, I'm bad with money. I'm just gonna keep that a buck. Like I've made a lot of money and I've gotten a lot better. I haven't been spending so recklessly lately, but I spend money like crazy. And I'll throw a fourth in. I'm not big on dressing. I'm just a t-shirt and jeans type of guy. I don't I don't do all the extra unless we're going somewhere nice. Then I'll throw on a shirt and tie. But for regular day stuff, it's just a t-shirt and jeans.
Listen, I'm just excited that you was willing to answer your flaws because usually everybody gets stumped when it comes to that question. So I respect that you are self-aware of your flaws. So Gideon, you're 42. What's the age range you want to date?
At least 30, and I'll go up to maybe 45.
Okay,
48, 48.
48. You do want her to
Yeah,
have kids because you plan on having a vasectomy, correct?
right.
All right. Why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
Because I do my best to elevate your standard of living. I do anything to make you happy.
He
You
said he's
take
going to
care of me, I
elevate
take
the
care of
standard of
you.
living.
Yeah, I just want to be a good man to a good woman. That's all.
A good man to a good woman. A good man to a good woman. And do you want to get married again? That's what I want to ask you.
I'm open to it. I do eventually want to get married. Right now, I'm just enjoying life. I just want to meet some new people and just enjoy my life. But yeah, eventually I do want to get married again.
Okay. All right, let's do it. Gideon Atlanta, 42, 2 kids, 12 and 2, is a Libra. Will date between 30 to 48, truck driver. He's moving to the ATL, prefers a woman in that area. All right, Gideon, how can the woman reach out to you, babe?
Facebook, the name right here. Oops.
Gideon Alvin White.
Yeah. You can hit
Okay.
me there or Instagram, same name, just put periods between the words.
Okay. Well, I respect your transparency.
Hmm.
Okay. All right, bye, baby.
All right. Have a good one.